After having the homepage perfectly created, I carry out a similar process to create a different subpages in my website. Let me look at e-commerce page as a typical example of other web pages because they are similar. The only thing different in these subpages is that they have different contents because they cover different units. Okay, let me open the coursework folder which has all the web pages. Let me open the e-commerce page or edit with Notepad++. The e-commerce page can be accessed from the home page through e-commerce button here. This is the contents and the style, the color scheme of e-commerce page. And let's look at the HTML code. I started the document with HTML tag here, and in the header section, I set the title to TX5 Farm e-commerce, which appears on the top left of the web browser here, TX5 Farm e-commerce. It also uses same style as index page, which has a style for my CSS here. And I closed the head section. In the body section, I created different divisions, as you can see here, to set the style for different part of the body. In the first division, I call it header. In the header, I also included a logo of the company, which is here, and set its width and height to 150 times 150 pixels. And after having the logo included, I had to close this division and start a new division called menu. In the menu division, I created different buttons, which is here P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, P6, M1, M2, M3, D1, D2. What they do see, they take user to different part of e-commerce page. Let me look at the P1. Let's look at the HTML code, the P1 first. Okay. The button P1 here, and then if I click on it, it will take me to unit 6 P1, which is the P1 criteria of e-commerce. Perfect. You can see the contents of P1 appears. From the P1, I also included two buttons. One takes me back to e-commerce, one takes me back to the home page, as we've seen the home page already. So let me click on e-commerce button to go back to this page. And after having all the buttons created, I close this division and start a new division called contents. Because in this is the main page of e-commerce, it hasn't got much contents apart from the buttons, which are available in the menu division already. So basically, there's nothing in the contents of e-commerce. But if we just go to a different page, different part of e-commerce page, we can see the content straight away. Let's try P5, shall we? Okay, P5. This is the contents in this division. No, this is the content of this division, of the content division. And then go back to e-commerce. And after having the content division created, I had to close it, right? And start a new division called copyright. Basically, it has the copyright information, which is TX5 Farm and copy at 2011, because the website was created in 2011. This lets user know that all the contents and materials from this website belong to me, to Xuân Farm. And after that, I close the division again and close the body and close the HTML file. This is really important to close the HTML file as it lets web browser know that it reaches the end of the HTML file and stops downloading and start displaying the website contents. Thank you very much for watching the video. Other web pages in my website, as I said, are similar to the e-commerce page. Only thing difference are the contents, since each page cover different units, so they have different contents. Thank you.